Good morning, guys. It's about 6:30 a.m. I am here in the Wellness Center about to get in a workout and get big. As a lot of you guys know through all my previous vlogs, I love waking up early, working out, going out for a run. You guys have been requesting for a fitness related video for a really long time, and today is finally the day. In today's video, I'm gonna be telling you guys how I stay fit in college, and at the very end, I'm gonna be telling you guys my workout routine. But right now, it's time to start heavy lifting, or at least trying to. My first tip for staying fit in college is that you have to schedule and plan ahead of time. I know that college can be really busy with classes, jobs, internships. You gotta find time to study. What you need to do is work around your schedule and find a time when you can work out. Whether it's before your classes, early in the morning, or after your classes, really late at night, or you know what, it might even be like a really small gap in between your classes. But don't make the excuse of like, oh, I never have time to work out. You do have time, you just need to plan it correctly. Even if you lose an hour of sleep because you wake up early to work out, trust me, on the long run, it will be completely worth it. My second tip is to find a workout plan that works for you. I said work like twice in that sentence, but this kind of goes back into what I said before about planning and managing your time correctly. If you just walk into the gym without a workout plan, sure, it might work the first time, but then you're just not gonna know what to do and how to keep progressing. Always have a workout plan that fits your needs or what you're trying to accomplish. What I mean by this is, let's say you're really busy all day long and the only time you can realistically work out is this 40-minute gap you have in between classes. Try to find a 30-minute workout that would just fit perfectly into that gap instead of trying to, like, you know, do a 1-hour workout. That's just never gonna work. Also consider how many times a week you're gonna work out and what workouts you're gonna be doing on those specific days. There's many variations and different splits that you can do. I know a classic one that I started off with was on Monday I would do upper body, Tuesday abs, Wednesday legs, Thursdays I would go back to abs, and then Friday I would do upper body again. But again, this all goes down to you. You just need to make sure you choose a workout schedule that is realistic so you can follow up with it and keep progressing. My next tip is to use whatever you got. A lot of people in college like to make the excuse of, oh, I don't have time to go to the gym, but you don't need a gym to work out and stay fit. Now, if you're lucky enough, you might have one of these jungle gyms on campus or like in a nearby park, and you just get so much out of these things. You could do pull-ups, dips, squats, sit-ups, pretty much any exercise. Now, let's say you don't have a jungle gym, you don't have a pull-up bar or anything. All you really need is space. Just look at all this free space where you can work out. You could run, push-ups, bodyweight exercises. It could all be done. Bonus tip, if you hate going to the gym or working out on your own, join a club sport or intramural club on campus. Depending on your school, there might be a lot of options like flag football, basketball, soccer. And the cool thing about joining a club sport or intramural team is that you meet a lot of people and it's a great way to stay active. So my next tip for staying fit in college is to watch what you're eating. Now, I don't mean to have a really strict like meal plan or anything or count calories. I don't do any of that. What I mean though is actually, like, you know, just have a balanced diet, eat right, don't overeat, that type of stuff. Try to avoid overeating, junk food, soda, basic stuff like that. Sure, it's okay to eat bad like once a week or something, you know, like your cheat day, but just don't turn it into a habit because it's really gonna kill your gains in the gym and you're just not gonna be fit. If you work out enough, eat right, have balanced meals, you'll be fine. If you guys have been watching the vlog for a while, you know I am a huge fan of my very famous dining hall salads. To be honest though, this is probably the unhealthiest salad you could make. The crouton and cheese ratio is much larger than the amount of vegetables in this, but I love my dining hall salad. And my last tip is to set goals and just keep progressing. Set simple goals like at least working out 3 times in a week. You can also set goals like I want to lift 50 pounds by the end of the month, but you also want to make sure you are progressing. So if you start off doing a certain weight, make sure you keep increasing the weight. If you start off running a mile, 2 weeks later, try running 2 miles. The more goals you create for yourself, the more you're going to progress and the better you're gonna feel about reaching those accomplishments. Now that I gave you all my tips on how to stay fit in college, let me share with you guys my workout routine and how my workout schedule in a week looks like. So me personally, I'm more of a cardio guy. I do a lot of endurance training, I run a lot, I do triathlons. So the only time I really go to the gym to lift weights is Monday and Friday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then the weekend is all cardio. I'll usually swim, bike, or run whenever I have a chance. But on Monday and Friday, I do my 2 strength training sessions, and what I like to do is full body workouts. I think full body workouts are great because you work out your whole entire body within one workout instead of trying to like isolate every muscle group. Especially for me, it's just not worth trying to isolate every muscle because I don't do that type of training and lifting. This is a workout that I did earlier today, which is my Monday lift session. It's funny because I've been doing this workout for a while and I still have not memorized it. I still need to use my phone every time. First exercise on the list is bench press. I like to start off doing my bench presses because it is a heavier lift compared to the other exercises. The main muscles you target when you're doing a bench press is your chest, but you still get a lot of muscle groups involved. After that, I do an exercise where I get on my knees, I do a bicep curl, and I turn it into a shoulder press. This exercise is really efficient because I'm combining 2 movements into one, so I'm getting my biceps, shoulders, and pretty much my whole entire arm. Next, I do my classic back rows, just trying to get my middle back and some of my arms. I still believe in calisthenics, so to work on my triceps and some of my chest, I'll move into dips. Dips are really hard at first, but then they become really easy and really fun because you don't have to worry about lifting anything. So after that, I go into my lower body. Now, like I said, I do a lot of cardio and endurance, so I don't really focus too much on my lower body strength. I'll do some plyometrics with the box jumps where I will start on the ground, jump up, and then jump on the box. After that, I'll do some calf raises on the machine because like I said, I do run a lot, so I do need that calf strength to help me run. Then I transition to abs. What I do for abs is I have a little circuit with 2 exercises that I do 4 sets of, where I will do ab raises on a pull-up bar, and then I will get like, you know, those big like gym balls, I think they're called Swiss balls, and I'll just do like these rolling exercises. I forgot what they're called, but they're really effective for your core. After that, I like to do what I call the American Ninja Warrior finisher because in our facility, we have this room that kind of replicates American Ninja Warrior. I'll start off with pull-ups, and then after that, I do this like circuit thingy that's exactly like American Ninja Warrior, and then I'm gonna end it with like the rope throws or whatever this exercise is called, but you get it, with the rope. I do that whole circuit in the American Ninja Warrior room 3 times, and then I'm done with my workout. When I started this workout routine, I started with high reps but low weight, and little by little I've been decreasing the reps but increasing the weight. That was pretty much all my advice on how to stay fit in college as well as my workout routine. Since I was able to plan everything right and work out in the morning to stay fit, I could spend the whole night studying and doing homework. Hopefully though, this video did help you guys out, and if you enjoyed it, please make sure to give it a thumbs up down below and subscribe to my channel to stay up to date with my weekly uploads. That's pretty much it for me, but always remember to stay hydrated.